Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Victoria 2, the Macedonian Empire. In the last episode, we mainly did a lot of internal work, just getting some factories built, getting some stuff done, getting the new military units built, new ships for our fleet, because what we were really doing is we're waiting for our infamy to come down, because from what I understand, bad things start happening if you get infamy over 25. And we're at 19, and for us to justify a war against anyone, apparently can't. With Cambodia? Interesting. Oh, I probably need to actually unpause it. Unpause it. Because I could potentially get 11 more infamy if I get discovered trying to justify a war against someone, which would put us over the 25 limit. Funj has gone bankrupt. I mean, we could go to war with them to try to get them to repay their debts. I just don't have any armies in the area. Oh, increased opinion. We were working on getting guys in our sphere as well. So we're going to be continuing to do that until we get that to below 14. Then I'll feel okay attempting a war justification. Oh, we got a couple of wars. Scandinavian restoration of order to the Finnish. Polish liberation of Croatian Pommern. I don't like Poland's chances in that war. Ghana. I think they'd be one of the neighbors, right? Ghana, yes. We can go ahead and increase their opinion. They're now cordial. And we're trying to bring Kumania into our sphere, but Georgia keeps discrediting us and keeps knocking their opinion back down. Let's go to losing in militancy. Oh, and we've got Macedonia and Northern New Guinea. We can create a state there. Perfect. So, one thing we could start doing... I can't remember. We're expanding railroad. We're not building any new ships. We're up to 23 commerce raiders. Up to 14 steamer transports. But they're... why are they getting 0? Where's our other steamer convoys? Steamer transports. Yep, they are getting all they need. Let me just take a look. Production for steam convoys. Total produced, total used. I mean, we should be producing enough steamer convoys to supply everybody. I don't know why we would be having trouble keeping those guys supplied. Steamer convoys. Getting 82%. The supplies needed. We need artillery, we need canned food. We are supposedly producing more canned food. than we need. What about artillery? We are not producing enough artillery. Machine parts. Do you have any artillery factories? Winery. There is an artillery factory. Income. Can we expand that factory? We have another artillery factory under construction. Okay, that's good. We have another steamer shipyard under construction. And I think our existing steamer shipyard should be getting expanded. It is. So we might need to hold off on building more steamships for the time being until we can get more steamer convoys. It's fine. Alright, so railroad can go through what is this? I guess forest, but not through mountains. It can go through hills. We can't get through mountains yet, so we'll have to get that technology before we can go through mountains. Let's just crank the speed up a little bit here. Perhaps. Now what we want to do is we want to start getting work done to get the Trans-Imperial Rail line built. Ooh, what's this? Current crisis is at a temperature of 3. Soyan, South Angola. Crisis over liberation of Ndongo. Waiting on a great power backer. Whereas all states... What? I'm not even sure. Crisis temperature. Soyan, South Angola is down here. So there's something going on down here, but that's not none of my territory. Offer banking a country in crisis from Soyo. Soyo asked us to back their side in the current crisis. Okay, that's what's going on here. We're gonna decline on that. We can increase. Increase opinion there. There we go. Now, I also need to check on the production of things like small arms. Local chapter of the Kara Society calling for a broadening of the voting franchise and end to landed voting rights. A place in the sun. Our nation is one of the most prestigious great powers on Earth, from Baghdad, which actually should be Babylon to far-flung provinces beyond. Our flag flutters proudly in the wind, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who dares oppose us. In celebration of our dominance and just reign, an imperial parade is being planned in... We're going to replace this with Babylon. The question that now poses itself is, should we invite foreign dignitaries to this joyous occasion, or shall we simply conclude that no other nation is fit to bask with us in our place in the sun? Let's see. All pops in Baghdad are... Let's lose prestige. No, all must see how great we are. Military consumption. South Italian sabotage. Some of our industrial facilities in Potenza have been damaged. Factory officials suspect that South Italian saboteurs are behind the attack. No conclusive proof at the moment, but a thorough investigation might give us new insights that will cost us. Game plurality. Population changed. I will conduct a real investigation. Crisis is averted for now. Okay. Ammunition. We aren't using... We need to make sure that we get ammunition factories and small arms factories and canned food factories. Botanical expedition reports back. Thus, our expedition has now cataloged an additional 20 species of plant life heretofore unknown to science. During the past months, 2 additional men have been claimed by the foul odors of malaria and dysentery, but despite absent friends, morale among the men continues to be high. With best wishes and love, signed, whoever. The botanical expedition we dispatched has reported back. It is clear that while they are making progress, they could use some additional support. We support our boys. Yes, we definitely support our boys. Let's see. Leave him be. Let's see, we're down to 18.5. Let's see, I want to make sure the railroad here gets expanded. I wish that it just wouldn't pop up so often. Alright, we get, and we also want to make sure that the railroad gets expanded here, and here, and here, and here. So what I want to do is go from Cadiz through here, up here along the coast. We're going to need to get across the Pyrenees, and along the coast here. Nice is expanding. It's just the same pop-ups over and over and over again. Discriminatory school system. Let's see. Mitigate the policy slightly. We'll lose 174 research points. Gain research points. Well, the research points are worth it. Major discovery. Pressure chambers for thorax surgery. Hold on. Shared prestige. Elections of the Macedonian Empire is starting. Okay, so we're starting an election season. Sphere of influence. Cumania. Probably as soon as we do that, they're going to knock it back down again, but we're going to give it a shot. Increase. Ooh, we need to do that. We're going to come across here, so we want to make sure that the railroad gets expanded. Holy place. Religious society and state sponsorship. Let's see. The renovation of a local church using public money has become a hot topic of the local election in Rumelia. Supporters of the project argue that some government support for religion will help preserve not only faith among the people and thus local vanguard against the forces of revolution, while opponents argue that the state must not intervene in matters of private religiosity. Let's see. Moralism. This issue must fundamentally be left to the popular sovereignty. All pops become 15% more in favor of moralism. Is that what we want them to be in favor of? Politics. Yes. Of course, the church must be renovated. Yeah, 30% more in favor of moralism. We're going to go with that. Alright, so we're expanding there. Expanding there. Gods, guns, and men. The morality and virtue of our people has started to decline. This statement caused much stir among the debaters of toleration and religious plurality on the campaign trail in Shan states. Many began questioning the country's view on religion, and there is no doubt that these issues will play their part in the coming election. Religion is not a political issue. Let the people have their faith. Pluralism. We want moralism. Atheist, secularized, pluralism. There's one faith and one faith only. Ooh, liberal insurrection. Yeah, that's what we've been dealing with this over and over again. Alright, Modena, Ferrara, Padua, Venice. We've got money in the bank, so we're good. Venice, Udine. We're gonna go with the moralism. Trieste. Fast and true stands the guard. And Babylon, at least local poets believe a poetical pamphlet decrying the state of our nation is political backwardness and oppression has inflamed feelings in one of our states. All around the Macedonian Empire, cries for national unity can be heard. Let's see, bloody revolution. Let's see. Hail. Any all against liberal agitation. Local consciousness. Okay. Would rather not get the militancy. Let's see if we can just kind of... Macedonian trade policy. The intensive election campaign has reached a boiling point in Gilan Mazandaran, where a fierce trade policy debate pits the friends of free trade against the pals of protectionism in a rough rumble and tumble to determine the future of our nation's traders. Free traders argue that the goods must be allowed to freely cross all borders, while protectionists argue that our nation's fragile industries need protection from dangerous foreign competition threatening to undo them. Which path will the Macedonian Empire tread? Let's see. Current national party is in favor of protectionism, so we want to try and build up support for protectionism. 20% more in favor. Our trade must be protected from destructive foreign competition. Gain 4 militancy. Let's go with it. Alright, so we've got railroads through here. We're expanding railroad there. Belgrade, probably want to do there. You want to get a line running down here. Macedonian trade policy, another one of these. 20% more in favor of protectionism. Let's see, then we want to go through here. And then into here, and then into Istanbul. Let's see, we're down to 17.85. Alright, we want moralism. And Kara is expanding. So we want these guys to expand the railroad. Love and war. Opponents and proponents of the military and armed forces are taking sides for the coming election, while militarists argue that increased tension in the world and arms races between several of the great powers are reason enough to maintain a strong Macedonian military. Others are less convinced and see the military expenses as excesses on part of the government. We want jingoism. We want jingoism. We are patriots and we're going to fight for our country, yes. It looks like we got a barrier here. We can't get a connection through. We want to keep building up support for jingoism. Ooh, we got some more states we can build. States. Cumania. No. Miao and Ghana. Okay. So our neighbors. Ghana, we can increase their opinion. They're now friendly. And these guys increase opinion. Oh, and there was another country I wanted to start influencing, and that's these guys. Ning. Go ahead and see if we can bring them into the sphere. Our sphere of influence. So we'll get like all of our guys on our border here. We need 50 influence to try to expel their advisors. A coalition of conservative and reactionary parties. Yep. See, the thing is, I can just go back in here and say we want to be National Party, because you know I'm like the all-powerful ruler of the nation. I can just tell them what I want. Let's see, alliance offer from Funj. Sure. In fact, Funj. I believe we're influencing them, are we not? Oh, they're in our sphere. All right. Now, how are we doing here? Okay, so we're good here now. They're getting 100%. Let me just check my production again real quick. Let's see. Steamer convoys. We're up to 6.8. Let's see, because did... We want... steamer convoys. Okay. Actually, these are not even done being built yet. These guys are getting all their steamer convoys. So maybe we can build another round of commerce raiders. We're going to build a few more of these guys. Commerce raiders, commerce raiders. Continue to crank those guys out. And 23. So, let's see. Again, go with that. So we can get rid of 23 frigates. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23. Okay, so these guys can just get disbanded. They're gone. I think we probably have enough transports for now. I don't think we're really going to need many more than that. We can enact the following reforms. Oh, we got reforms we can enact. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Upper House. 2 per state. Each state has 2 votes to appoint representatives to the Upper House. Immigrant attraction plus 2%. State vote yes. Vote yes. Based on population. Let's go with that one. There are a few others there, but we cannot enact any reforms. Local consciousness. Should probably look through all the other ones before I clicked on that. Oh well. We'll get more opportunities to enact reforms as we go. We finished our tech. So we get 50% more research points. And so a couple of things we want to go for. Well, we want a bunch of stuff. We want aeronautics, so that'll let us build planes. We also want infiltration over here that'll let us build tanks. We also want, well, the railroad. You get all this stuff. But we want state and government ideological thought. Let's go with ideological thought. So we need this, because this gets us mission to civilize, which will increase the amount of territory that we can colonize. So that's one of the things we need to do. We also need, like, breech-loaded rifles. Colonial negotiations. That'll also increase the amount of territory we can colonize. Let's see, when does this unlock? 1850. It's 1845. Yeah, 5 years. So let's go with this. Gets us a bunch of stuff. Start research. And actually, what we're probably going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here. Did a lot of work trying to get our railroad expanded. Got through the election. Got some ships built. Yeah, we're moving along. And our infamy is down to 17.35. We're getting down. We're getting down there. Alright. Oh, actually, let me just check one other thing. Commania. Our influence is at the 43. They're at 32. So we'll expel their advisors. I think is what we're going to do next. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.